Last week we discussed about Sanyojana factors. Right? According to the Sutanta method and according to Abhidhamma method. So today I would like to discuss about these factors just later. Here, Sanyojana factor, as you know, is that binds the beings to the realm of existence, right? Because of these 10 factors, it's not allows the being to go beyond on this world. This world means 31 plane of existence, right? Here we have two levels of factors, or two groups of sanyojanas. In Pali word they call Orambhagiya. It is the main, the lower factors. The lower factor. And the Uddhambhagiya, the higher factors. It means the lower factors, what are these we will discuss later. The lower factors mean these factors will bind the beings to be reborn again and again. Is the lower state. The lower state means the four-whole state and human realm or celestial realm. We call lower state. The highest level, higher state, high realm, as you know, the Brahma realm, right? 20. What is the Orambhagiya, the lower factor here? Right? Number one, Kama, Raga, Sanyojana is the attachment to this sensual pleasure. Right? Who attached to this sensual pleasure about the visible object, the sound, the smell, the taste, the tangible object. Right? Maybe they will do something. Maybe do evil deed. Some evil action. When they do some evil action, according to this attachment to sensual pleasure, when they die, they have to be reborn in the woeful state, right? The lower realm, the woeful state. Even we do some meritorious deed, we do generosity, maybe we observe 5 precepts or 8 precepts, 10 precepts. When we sit meditation, do chanting, maybe someone think that if you attach to this the sensual pleasure, maybe the power of this my merit after I die, I would like to be reborn as a high class, as human being. I would like to become as angel, reborn as heaven. Just attached to the karma realm, right? So that's why this person, even we do the meritorious deed, if we still attach to the sensual or pleasure, so you have to be reborn again in human realms and celestial realm. This is because the lower realm, right? Lower realm. Therefore, here. Rupa raga, arupa raga is attachment to rupa realm, arupa realm is the higher realm, right? Now I would like to explain about the lower factors here, karma. Patiga Sanyojana, hatred. See the hatred. For hatred, according to your anger, right? Maybe you would kill someone. Some living creature. According to your evil deed, when you die, you can go to heaven, go to woeful state. That's why this hatred also, because lower factors will bring you, binds the being to be reborn as lower existence, the lower realm. Right? This is the Padiga. As mana is higher, right, for higher factors. So Ditti, the false view, wrong view. And Silabra Pramasa is the, as we already studied, is the adherence to right and rituals and so. These two kind of wrong views also because of their wrong view. If they do, or the meritorious state, they will go to woe state. According to their wrong view, even they do some meritorious state, just have to be reborn, a human realm and celestial realm. Just the lower realm. Right? That's why these two deity also called here lower factors. And Vichikicha, doubt. Right? Doubt. This Vichikicha also, this the doubt is mean it's the vexation due to perplexed thinking. Cannot decide, make any decision. Just doubt about something, about the karma, about the consequences of karma, something like that. As that person, what he do? Mostly, it's to the meritorious state. After he die, he cannot go to beyond this world, cannot go to a higher plane, just be reborn as a woeful state. Mostly. That's why here, Loba, see that right? Just the attachment, as Padiga, this hatred, and Ditti, wrong view, and Silabra Paramasa is the essential element, just Ditti too, right? For Vichikicha 5, these 5 kind of factors are called lower factors. I would like to remember that, right? Loba, dosa, see that right? Number 1, Kama Raga Sanyojana, and number 4, Padiga Sanyojana, and number 6, number 7, and number 8. The 5 kind of Sanyojana, 5 kind of factors are called Orambagiya, the lower factors, because these 5 factors will bind the being to the lower existence. The remaining 5, number 2, Rupa Raga Sanyojana, attachment to the realm of form, Brahma realm. Arupa Raga Sanyojana, attachment to Arupa Jhana, the formless realm. Like someone's, they practice meditation, that's the tranquility meditation, and then they gain jhana, first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, or fifth jhana, rupa jhana, arupa jhana, like that. After they gain this jhana, they attach to their jhana. They are very satisfied with their jhana, they attach to their jhana, and also they think that after we die, we have to be reborn as to Brahma realm. So this Brahma realm is higher existence, higher realm, right? So that's why this Rupa Raga, Arupa Raga, Sanyojana, these factors is called the higher factors. This binds the beings to the Brahma existence, Brahma realm. This is the higher realm. And also Mana, pride, right? Mana, pride. Number 5, and number 9, Uttaja, restlessness, and number 10, Avijja, ignorance. So number 2, Rupa Raga, number 3, Arupa Raga, number 5, Mana, number 9, Uttaja, restlessness, Number 10, avijja, ignorance. These 5 kind of factors are called higher factors because they bind the being to the higher existence, to rupa realm, arupa realm. Right? According to Abhidhamma method, the last one here, Kama Raga, number 1, Kama Raga, right? Just the attachment to sensual pleasure. And number 3, Patiga, the hatred. Right? Number 5, 6, the same with the Sudana method. Number 7, which is the same. This 5 kind of, this the Loba, Dosa, and 2 DTA, right? The Vijikija, the 5 kind of factors, is the lower factors. The remaining 5, number 2, and number 2, Bhavaraga, right? Number 2, and number 4, number 8, number 9, number 10, these 5 kind of the factors are called higher factors. Because who still have this mana, pride? Number 8, just envy, jealousy, right? Have jealousy. Number 9, avarice or selfishness or stinginess. And number 10, avijja, ignorance. This 5. This binds the being to the higher existence, to Brahmaram and Brahmaram. Here I would like to all of you to know that what kind of the noble one can eradicate this all kind of these factors. Right? For the Sotapanna who practice Vipassana meditation and gain the first state of enlightenment, it becomes Sim Emperor. That person, what kind of Sanyojana factor he can eradicate? Look at the one by one, right? From about Sudanta method, we look at Sudanta method first. Number 6, right? Number 6, right? Ditti, false view. Number 7, Sila Praparamasa. Number 8, Vijita. Only 3, right? Only 3 factors. Look at the Abhidhamma method. Just number 5, number 6, number 7. Same, right? Just same 3. So for who are become enlightenment, the 2 second stage of enlightenment become one's returner. Cannot uproot any factors here, right? For anagami, non-returner, who get enlightenment, the 3rd stage of enlightenment become non-returner. What kind of factors he can uproot here? Number 1, right? Number 1, Kama Raga Sanyojana, attachment to sensual pleasure. Number 1, and number 4, Patiga, hatred. Right? Hatred, ill or aversion, no anger for the non-returner. And for the Sutanta method, only number 1 and number 4, right? Number 4. These 2 kind of factors. How about the Abhidhamma method, the last one here? Number 1, Kama Raga Sanyojana, attachment sensual pleasure. And number 3, right? Number 3, Patiga Sanyojana, hatred. Right? And here's the special one. I will show you a special one here. For Abhidhamma method here. Look at number 8. What number 8? Issa, right? Envy or jealousy jealousy, even who are gain enlightenment, first day enlightenment become stream enterer, no envy, no jealousy. Remember that, number 8. The Sotaman can eradicate this Issa, envy. And number 9, average or stinginess or selfishness, for who gain the first day enlightenment becomes stream enterer, no stinginess. The special ones, please remember that number 8 and 9, according to Abhidhamma method. If someone say, oh, I practice insight vipassana meditation, now I become Sotapanna, stream enterer, I become a noble person. If he still have this, jealousy or stinginess, it's not true. We look at about their attitude, So if becomes the noble person, no jealousy, no stinginess, selfishness. Therefore, Arahant, who becomes the first day enlightenment, become Arahantship. So the remaining 5 can eradicate, right? What is the remaining 5? Rupa raga, arupa raga, right? And mana, here, uttaja, here, you say that, right? Here, according to Sutanta method number 9, uttaja, restlessness. Just our mind, even we practice meditation, our mind, just distract, go or wanders all over the world, or thinking about the past, worry about the future, something like that. For only Arahant can eradicate this one. Say that. Some say, oh, I cannot sit meditation. When I sit meditation, I cannot control my mind. My mind just wanders, something like that. Because our minds, get wandering, so we have to try to train our mind to reach the one object. So we train our mind, we practice meditation, because this restlessness, uttaja, only Arahant, even Anagami, not eternal, they cannot eradicate it. That's here a special one, according to Abhidhamma method, number 8 and 9. So I would like you to remember that. As for today, so I would like to continue this Kilesa, 10 Kilesa, right? 10 Kilesa. It's very important. And before I talking about Kilesa, I would like to remind all of you one thing here. Sanyojana is the factors, right? It's the binds the being. Still be reborn again and again, throughout our existence. For our human being, every day, just look like this factor like the rope, right? It's bind to the neck of the ox, something like that, Ox cannot run away, cannot go anywhere because they have rope, right? Just bind their neck, they cannot go far. And the same way, especially for ordinary worldlings, all these 10 kind of factors just bind us. That's why we cannot go anywhere, right? We cannot go anywhere. Even this life, because you attach to something, because you get angry with someone or something like that, because you doubt about something, all these factors bind to your body, hold your body. Even one rope, one string, that's the one being cannot run away. Now it's the 10 kind of ropes, right? That bind us. That's why we cannot go anywhere. So even we die, just have to be reborn in 31 plane of existence, and mostly the lower plane. That's why we have to practice meditation. As we practice meditation, we can eradicate the one by one, little by little. You know, as I mentioned just now, become a Sodapanna, we can eradicate this deity, the Silapra Pramasa, and the doubt. And when we become Anagami, non-eternal, so we eradicate the hatred, or this attachment to sensual pleasure. And when we become arhatship, all factors are eradicated. That's why we need to practice meditation. And now go to Kilesa. We have 10 kinds of Kilesas. Briefly, 10. And most people just understand Lobha, Dosa, Moha, these three words. This is the main, right? Really, we have 10 kinds of Kilesa. Kilesa here, our order is to understand the meaning first. Kilesa is Pali word. This means defilement. Definement. Because this Kilesa defines the mind, a torment mind. Our minds become impurities. That's why we call Kilesa, defilement. How do we define our mind? Right? Torment is the mind. So we will discuss about it today. There's 10 kinds of mental defilement. Number one is the Lobha. All what we study this chapter is talking about unwholesome mental state. How many one we have? 14, right? 14 kind of mental state. What we already study about chapter 2, right? So we make as a group, as asava, as yoga, as a gandha, as the nivarana, something like as the sanyojana, as kilesa. Each talking about this unwholesome mental state. 14. Since lobha is greed, right? Greed or hatred or attachment, we already know about. It's their nature. What they attach to? Attach to everything. Attach to just the visible object, the sound, the smell, right? The taste, the touch, or just mental object. It's not only that, attached to existence, right? Even we gain jhana attached to the jhana. So attached to about the world, about the object, is lobha, right? Greed, lobha, attachment, or craving, either one we can call it. And because of this lobha, when one kind of this kilesa, mental defilement, it arises in our mind, what happens? Your mind becomes impurity, dirty. Right? Whenever they arise in your mind is not, it's not normal. It's not normal. We have to suffer about something or depressed. Right? Because of this, the one kind of the kilesa, mental defilement. And also, especially this, the lobha attachment. The more we have attachment, the more we have suffering. We already know that, right? See? You are attached to something, attached to someone, just attached to a little bit, you have suffering a little bit. So much attachment, so much suffering. It's the nature of this, our mind. Right? The nature of this, the law of karma. Or think about the lobha, right? Or most people, they're not satisfied what they have. They still need more. Until they die, just still not satisfied. Just want something, something something more. It's not enough for them. So someone, is talking about our daily life. Now, I would like to explain to guess what's the nature of this love, attachment, or craving. Whence the arises our mind? What will happen to our mind? How we have to suffer? Why we have to suffer? Because of what? So we need to understand about our mind, right? So we study. It's not we study from the book, from the scripture. We study about our mind. So after we understand that, we have made plan or made decision what we should have, what we should not have, something like that. To understand it. So if we don't know the consequences of this mental defilement, maybe you still have lobha, attachment or craving or hatred, something like that. So every daily life, some do not, satisfy with what they have, some they already have. Or for example, at the car, they already have the car. I guess that's okay. Maybe about $5,000 or $6,000. That's okay with them. But they think, my car is too old, so I will have to good car. I have to change my car. I will buy a new one, and then buy a new car. But 30,000. Right? 30,000. And you think this person will be happy? I don't think so. I don't think so, because think about, normally about 4,000, 5,000, you can park it anywhere. You don't have to worry about it. When you buy 30,000, someone you park, you have to be careful. You have to worry about it, You cannot park in front of your house, because you have to worry about it. Maybe at night you just open the windows, you have to look at your car. You go when you go somewhere, you may worry about someone's scratch your car. It's not only to worry about the car, but also the bill, the payment. Right? So normally it should be about 3,000 or about 300 a month. That's fine for you. Now, 800 a month, something like that, right? About the car. Go about house. You already have house, 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom. This is enough. No. Last year, the persons I know in this city, they bought new house, 7 bedroom, only 2 persons. I don't know why they buy the 7th, the bedroom, the big house. See, because of this lobha, craving. Just buy a big house, and you have to take care every day. You cannot go anywhere. Just take care of the house. No kid, right? Take care of the house. And you have to take care of the payments, the bill. Every day, you see? For every day. And some family, they already have every room they have TV, right? Have television, every room. Some it's not small ones, the big one. As you know, about 200, 300, this now. About 19 inches. Now it's the big one, 1,000, 2,000. It's meaningless. But why they bought it? Why they buy it? Because of the attachment. It's not enough, not satisfied what they have. Just wants the bigger, you use the old one, and you get tired, and it's buy a new one because of this attachment. And because this attachment and craving, this lobha, they have to suffer. If something happened to their properties, what they attach to, they have to suffer. Whenever they go, just think about that. Maybe they cannot sleep well. Right? dress, or clothes, all the same. One person maybe over 100 to buy, just buy his clothes. To change every day, one day it's the many colors, dress is just changing. It's not, it's nothing, it's no meaning, right? It's meaningless. But they attached to it, just buy. How about their income? 1,000 or maybe 2,000 a month. How many spend their money for per month? Maybe 3,000, 4,000. What do you have to do? Use their credit card, right? That's why the rest of their life just suffer about their life because of this lobha, craving. They don't know how to control their lobha. See something, they don't think about anything, just buy it. Use their credit card, something like that. This made us suffer. And then, they said, we have to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs. So just sleep a few hours, someone, right? Just run one place to one place, work so hard. Why have to work so hard? Oh, we have to take a big payment for our house. We buy new house, the big house. So for the payment, you buy new house, the big house, right? And 24 hours a day. You just stay at home 4 hours, 20 hours for this house. You have to go out, work so hard. Just think about it, right? For the house, right? But you cannot stay at house. No chance to stay at home. You have to go to work so hard. Something like that, So when we understand about the attachment, the craving is the cause of suffering, we control. We need to control this lobha. Oh, this lobha is not my good friend, it's my enemy. Because this lobha has made me suffer. This is the cause of suffering. When you know that, control your mind. You're content what you have. You know about your situation. You know about your income, where it's balanced. You don't have to suffer. Every day is for all of us. We live in this world. It's temporary. It may be not so long. One day, as you know, one day passes so fast. Right? 1 year or 10 years, 20 years, and pass and die. So, no time to do some meritorious deed, no time to practice meditation, just working, right? Just working. It's not good. No, it's not right. It's about lobha, right? About lobha. And then when you have to attach to something, whatever, you do, even at night you cannot sleep well. You have to worry about that. Because you're attached to something, you worry about something. So make your mind stratified, become impurity. Dosa here, hatred. Hatred. Just hatred. Anger. Just aversion. When you're not satisfied with something, someone get angry. When you get angry, just anger, destroy yourself first, and maybe later we destroy others. We say bad word, maybe fight with someone later, but destroy yourself first. Like the poison. Right? Dosa, hatred, anger, aversion is like a poison. Put poison in your heart. It's very dangerous. Right? It's very dangerous. But this lobha and dosa, as you know, when they arise, just accompany with, just associate with moha. We already studied it's chapter 1 or chapter 2, right? This lobha, attachment, or dosa, hatred, evil, just anger, when they arise, they associate with moha, ignorance all the time. Because this ignorance doesn't understand the realities. That's why allow this lobha, dosa, rise. Right? So when you get dosa here, dosa is not only anger. You worry about something, this is dosa. Right? You're not satisfied with something, someone, is the dosa. Right? Just depressed, something like that. It's just all it's just dosa. Really, it's the dosa. That's why dosa it destroys your mind, your body, your heart first, and then destroy others. Normally, if no dosa, how about our face? Right? You can see, oh, it's good, the good person, it's good ladies, the good man, the gentleman, something like that. It's no dosa. No, maybe it's look good, look handsome, pretty. When you get angry, how come? The color of the face redden. The whole body is to become tremble. And that is mean, when anger arises in their mind, their face to change right away. You know, however they are pretty, they are handsome at that moment, but look like giant, right? Look like giant. That's why the Buddha reminds us, you know, who used to get angry is many often. When you get used to next life, it's become ugly. Your face become ugly person, ugly face. It's not good. Not good even this present moment, this life, and next life as well. It's dosa. So, for this lobha and dosa attachment. So, we go back to the lobha again. So every day, you know, most people just greed, attached. Just lobha, just rising all the time, mostly. How we can eradicate this lobha, this dosa, and so on. So we should have the method. You know, when we discuss about anusaya, little defilement. So I explained to all of you, we have to eradicate this the process, the mental defilement, transgressive mental defilement. By virtue, right? By virtue, by sila, by our moralities. For obsessive, just medium gross defilement can be eradicated by concentration. We already discussed about that, right? Just what is your ariseness, your mental level. So when you have good concentration, just obsessive mental defilement, just temporarily eradicated. And for us, the latent defilement can be eradicated by wisdom, magga, jnana. When we gain enlightenment, then we can uproot this latent defilement. And here, it's very difficult to gain enlightenment. So for everyone, how we have to eradicate this all kind of kilesa? By temporary. Even we cannot gain enlightenment, yet understanding our life. By understanding this all kinds of statement defilement. By understanding the consequences of this all manner defilement, also we can reduce this manner defilement. The level, the degree of statement defilement to make lower, lower, lower. Make smaller, smaller. By understanding. Like Slova here. We just attach to everything, everyone, just agree or occur in our mind. If we lack of understanding our life, maybe Slova is not stop, become bigger, bigger. What we have to understand about our life, say that, the more I have attachment, the more I have suffering. So you know the nature of the attachment, you know the consequences of this attachment. And also you think about it. Why I have to buy everything, attach to everything? It's nothing impermanent. Think about it. Nothing is permanent. For ourselves, we can die anytime. Think about that, right? Oh, I can die anytime. Why I have to attach to this the sensual pleasure? Just think about it. You think, oh, I don't know, when I die, I can die anytime. So I don't need to attach to anything, anyone so much. When attached to anything, it's not only this life. Beyond this life, according to this attachment, craving, it becomes ghost, hungry ghost. As someone, buy a big house, luxurious car, and so on. Jewelry. So, when someone, before they die, they attach to their property, they cannot go anywhere because the attachment become hungry ghosts mostly. Become hungry ghosts. Just attached to stay around house, around their property. See that? It's the lava. This is craving, attachment. So we think, oh, nothing is permanent. Maybe we have a lot of money in the bank, just our saving. When we die, we depart from our property, our money. Even if it's not die, who knows its future? Maybe our property, our money, lost, depart from us. Maybe you gamble, lost your money, lost your property. Maybe you trust someone, and let them borrow your money. They may not pay you back.